Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, depending the day or the time, the hour that you're looking at this video. My name is Yuri. You're on my channel, Trigger E30, and today I'm going to introduce you to my BMW E30 Big Turbo. Right off the bat, I'm going to say I did not build this car. Ryan did. He actually has this car featured twice on Untraveled. Go check out the video. It's really sick. You're able really to see the progress of the build, where it started, where it's sitting right now as we speak. So go check it out. But just to give you a brief breakdown of the car, so M20V 25 60mm turbo off a Cummins truck. It's a whole set turbo, meth injection. It has a get rag 260 5-speed with a solid lift shifter, a half cage, seat harness, all that good stuff. We're making, my butt dyno tells me that we're making maybe 320, 330-ish at the wheel. I ran a 1284 at Mission at 109, but keep in mind 60 foot of 207, which is kind of horrible, but I mean it's kind of hard to do a decent 60 foot when you have 205 tires street and your car weighs 2,700 pounds and you're making that kind of crazy for that power. But so far I'm really happy with the car. I've owned it for 6 months. I think I bought it in June. It was just right before my birthday, so yeah. So I've owned the car for 6 months now, and I don't regret it. I don't regret my my persage. And sorry for my accent. I'm from Quebec. I've been speaking English for 2 years. Get over it. You'll be fine. After a couple hours, after a couple of minutes, you'll get used to my accent and how I talk. But yeah, so I've owned this car for 6 months now. I don't regret it. I love this car to death. Especially, it's so weird because I am from the Stancy boy nation, basically. So before owning this car, I owned a 2011 Audi A4 Slam with stretch tires. Like I had like 205 tires on 10.5 wheel, like, which for Stancy boy is not that bad, but oh, it's gonna be a huge bump. Aha. Yeah, so I was saying, so I was running 205 tires on 10.5 wheel. I was doing some stupid shit, because that's what Stancy boys do, you know. But I decided to. I actually, you know what? After owning that car for like I think a year or two, I said I'm into car for a reason, because I like to go fast. I like to go at the track. I like to race my car, and it kind of defeated the purpose of owning the Audi of what I was using it for. I was like, I'm kind of fucking retarded. Especially my dad said I was retarded because I was going through tires like nobody else's business. He had to save me on the highway a couple times. Picture right there. Yeah. For the guys who stands their car with cameras, they know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so I was looking for something that I would actually be able to go at the track, have some fun, and something that looks kind of like a race car. And when I saw Ryan's E30, right away I was like, I need to buy this car. Like I said, it's actually, you know what? It's a race car. I mean, I don't have cup holder, I don't have radio, I don't have windshield washer because the turbo was sitting where the windshield washer is. So, I mean, I daily drive the damn thing because it's my only car for now. I have a plan to import a daily from Japan eventually, and a couple months, but whatever. I'm daily driving the thing, and I have this weird love and hate relationship with the car, because in one side of me, I just never want to leave this car, but on the other hand, I'm like, if I sit again for the 800 million time getting in and out of the car all the time with the racing, and I drink like eight coffee a day, and I need to, I've mastered how to basically drive with my coffee like that, with the shifter, with the steering wheel. It takes a while, but I mean, there's just plenty of stuff that makes the car not daily at all, but still, I love the car so much for what it is, because who doesn't love a 2,700 pound car with like 300 wheel with a big ass turbo, right? I mean, of course, the car could take more, but the thing with the M20B is you are safe with power around 300 to 400 wheel. This is where you have that nice power that the car can take easily. But when you pass 400 wheel, the M20B is just not designed for that at all. So if you guys out there want to build an E30 and want to keep the M20B, just be aware of this. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to get into this whole debate of M20B is a piece of shit, but it's not. Depends what you want to do with the damn thing. I want to do this half drag car and this auto track car that I can just go at the airport and do autocross and stuff like that. Because as you can tell, Ryan really did a super great job at building the car and picking the right parts too. Not only to make the car look great, but to power well, right? Let's just get on the highway here. I love this thing so much. That was pretty much it for me today, guys. Just a quick first video introduction, what I drive, what are the goals that I'm gonna do with the car, what are the next video I'm gonna do. I have a dyno session that's gonna happen in February. I'm gonna tape that for sure. I just don't want to do those meaningless video all the time. That like I'm gonna film what I think is worth to be filmed, and I don't know how often I'm gonna release a video. Pretty much whenever I'm gonna have a feel for it, and we'll see where this adventure is gonna take us.